Hey guys, I actually put my mic up. Fancy doing that, right? Mic's in place. I don't sound like a weird alien off, 1,000 miles away trying to screechy talk to you. So, cheers to that already. Here's my party. I've been writing the story. That's the story in the background. Spoiler alert. There's a dirty road with some plants in the story. Okay. It's Boring Thursday, right? What do we do on Boring Thursday? We take care of boring business that needs to get taken care of. For me, I, like to give out that PSA because that's what I'd like to do for everyone is make a couple announcements so that you can make sure that you don't forget these things. Our Dragon Quest collab should be ending tomorrow, so last chance to take care of these baddies and get their awesome rewards. And the rewards are pretty awesome. Let's not deny it. So, Malicious Monsters, last chance. If you want to go get those silver keys, grind, and get that King Mog currency so you can go buy. Don't forget. Well, actually, the shop will still be open, so you'll still have a chance. But get your currency so you can buy those cool limited time TMR Moogles or anything else that you want in there. The tickets. Wild Rose Furion, you still got some time, and actually I haven't done that yet. I haven't even looked at his thing. That's how disinterested I am in Wild Rose Furion. I haven't even looked at him. And these doors things, man, I stink at doing those. I'm terrible. The other one I always forget to do is Chamber of Enlightenment. So this is kind of a PSA for you and a PSA for me to get that stuff done. I saw my brothers over the weekend, and we're just like all hanging out, and I'm like, these these silly little things, these ads, you do the wheel and you try and get the best reward possible. So I, like everybody else, always spin it. I'll show you right now. I spin it, and then I always get like just the one energy restore thing, And so this weekend, I handed over to this kid, and I'm like, hey, here kid, you can do this for me. Because like they always like holding phones. It like makes them feel so cool and mature. And so he goes and he does it, and like, what does he get? And like on his second spin, he gets 150 lapis. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's go see what I get. Oh wow, making a liar out of me. 2 energy restores. And I was like, what? And this kid is actually tends to be a little bit on the lucky side, so I guess that's just the charmed life that he's leading. But cheers, kid. And thanks for my 150 lapis, but I'll never be seeing that again from my own hand. So I'll make sure any chance I get to hand it over to him. So if you're having bad luck there with that wheel, go find yourself a lucky kid. Dude, this full of PSAs tonight. What else have we got going on? There is some news items. Let's go see what that's about. Maintenance. Oh, maintenance has been completed. The arena season timing change? I don't know what that is. Series boss battle Emperor. Okay. We know about all of these things that are coming. Bundles if you want bundles. Summertime Luca has been adjusted, so great. Or not adjusted, but like the chain family display is adjusted. So Blue Mirage now includes all of those +1, +2, all those bonus. So I guess that has to do with Livid Shantato's upgrades, I guess, or ability awakenings. Okay. Activated by Barbaris's Bangles, the tornado stuff. Alright. So this is like, I think, all about Livid Shantato and like what she got. Actually, I did go and awaken some of her things. Added. Okay. This is that what? Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and Kingdom. Oh, this is that Union X, like play those games, please. All milestones have been achieved. Cool. All milestones have been achieved. Cool. So what do we get? I don't know. Maybe this will tell us. Log in every day to celebrate the Kingdom Hearts Union X cross collaboration and receive amazing rewards. But they can only be used for the limited time unit, so hopefully you have one of those. Enable Starlight, boost attack and magic for all allies. Attack this time. Boost. Enable. Wait, so that's a weapon, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it says attack with 110. That's pretty cool. Is this what. Wait, is this even in our game or is this in their game? I don't know, real confusing. But you can get Sora's medal. Are these like accessories? Very, very strange. Okay, we'll have to figure out what this is, but it's interesting. We get these things. Okay, we do get these things, not them. 150 gil, that's right. Give it to me, give it to me. Sora medal. Lapis, 150. King medal pack. Minotaurs. Lapis. Gil. Ooh, a premium temple one, sweet. And then EX tickets, what else? But cool, I like it. I'm interested in that sword, seeing what it's about. I do have Sora, I don't have Riku. And then a free 10+1 with 1 rainbow guaranteed. I'll take it. You get one shot. Only permanent units out of the game prior to September 13th. Okay, so everybody, you can get any rainbow guys. So that's a lot of rainbows to possibly get. For me, it usually means none other than our good friend Julia, or not good friend. So that was fun. Let's go do all my 40 million summon things that I've been putting off doing. Because they just kept piling up. See, you've got 6. That's cool. This could be fun. So I think the pharmacy is trolling me. I talked, I think, last week about how irritated I was that they wouldn't sell me a box of syringes. 2, 4, 6, 8. That was very sad. It's a very sad haul. Because she claims the law changed. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. But my diabetic cat has a prescription at that pharmacy for insulin, which can only be administered through syringes, mind you. And yet, every time in the past that I've gone to just grow, because obviously you go through the syringes. She uses 2 a day, so an entire box has 100. So gotta buy those suckers every month and a half. It stinks. And they're not expensive. That's not the problem. It's just more that, the maintenance thing. I'm not good with any maintenance items because I'm just a procrastinator and it's too many things. Like my mind just gets bleh. Also not a good haul. Man. Let's get a little better. Where's my lucky kid? I need to find the lucky kid and hand my phone to him. Anyway, so I was mad about that, but I went and I got the prescription for the syringe. I took care of it. It's all done. And then I went back. So I went back after the prescription was done to go pick up the box. And I pull up and I can see that they're really busy inside. I always do the drive-through because, just don't get outside. I guess this is probably why I have a vitamin D deficiency, but don't possibly get outside the car or whatever. Man, I'm so lucky. And I'm waiting there patiently, and another car pulls up because there's like 2 lanes in the drive-through pharmacy line. Like one gets that like weird canister that pops down like out of the sky. And then I always like the window line. I don't like the canister line. I just whatever. So I'm sitting there for a while, and then another car pulls up and is waiting as well. And then, check out this question. Pharmacist, or the pharmacist, comes to me up to the window, and she goes, I'm just going to ask one question. Tell the truth. Who was here first? Is that not the most trolling question you have ever heard? I mean, maybe not. I guess it depends on the kind of person you are. And maybe this was like a character study. Maybe that's all it was to her, was a character study. Because you know what? Yes, I was there first. But what a-hole is like, I was here first? Well, I mean, what do you do with that? So, what did I say? I was here first, but you can go ahead and take her. I don't mind. Because, like, what else are you going to say? Ugh. I just hate that. Put me in this stupid spot. Like, I'm not going to say I wasn't there first. That's not the truth. But if I say I was here first, I look like a huge a-hole. Oh my gosh. So I think they're trolling me over there. They've got their sights set on me. They saw me taking pictures of bugs out my window while I was waiting, and they're messing with me. I just know it. Anyway. Dumb question, right? Alright, so if there's some lapis, we'll take it, and some STMR tickets. Take it. You know what else was done today? It was super, super windy. And I've got long hair, and it's like thick, long hair. I can't stand wind at all. At all. Okay, that was slightly less lapis and a 4 star, so. Alright, that's what I got from all that. That's fine, right? Let's go through these stupid little ads and see if we get as lucky as the lucky kid. So anyway, I was thinking about it, like, you know, because, you know, the wind is like, my hair is like whipping in my face, and like always in a very awkward way, like not in any sort of glamorous way whatsoever. And then, like, I was stupid enough, I was like wearing like a super long skirt. Not super long, it's not like I had a train on it or anything, but a long skirt. But then, like, I was holding it down. It was just like, it was just terrible. And I'm just like fighting my way through the wind, just being like, get me out of here. And then, like, it occurred to me, like, I am weak to wind, right? My wind, like, I'm negative 50% at least. I might even be negative 100% on wind. See, there it is. That's what I expected to see. Energy restore times 10. Or not even times 10. 10. Or it restores 10. Anyway, yeah, so I'm weak to wind. I would say that I'm at least 25% weak to water because I'm not a strong swimmer. And I was like, well, maybe like just across the board, like element, I'm just like weak to elements. I was like thinking about the other stats, like I probably have a decent amount of hit points. You know. That's how I see myself. Pretty healthy. And then my attack power, that's a tricky one, because I think I'm pretty strong. I take on things I probably shouldn't. Like when it comes to like lifting things and putting stuff together, you know, whatever. And then what are the other stats? My defense, that's a tricky one. That's also probably pretty good because I remember back in the day when I like worked mall jobs and stuff, and like we'd get out super, super late. And of course, like if you work at a mall, you're not allowed to park like anywhere near the mall. So it's kind of like basically like just a setup so that mall employees can be assaulted and murdered on their way back to their cars. I think that's what that situation is set up for. But I'm hyper-vigilant about like what's going around me. So I feel like maybe my defense wouldn't be bulky, but it would be, I don't know, I think I would have some evade on me. So anyway, I was kind of thinking about like what my stats would be, but I'm definitely weak to wind. Barbaria, I don't see any chance against you. So as you can see, lucky kids, pretty lucky. I'm certainly not, and I'm not winning at this. What do you guys think about all these games? They look so fun, right? And I also wonder, like, am I targeted by some of these games? Do you guys get like different ads based on like your whatever your phone sees you click on or something? I don't know. Things to think about, right? Right. Am I losing track? What else am I supposed to be doing on this boring Thursday? Just kind of just trying to get through it, right? I'm excited. I think, there seems to be a raid coming tomorrow, so that's good news for me. I mentioned this before. I spent a ton of gil on ability awakenings. I just went totally weird haphazard awakening. It was just strange. There was no rhyme or reason to it. It was ugly, but I did spend a lot of gil on that, and so then I had to go through all my gil maps. That's one thing. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Those maps accumulate pretty fast, and it seems like I got a lot in the malicious monsters one. The cyclone event, on the other hand, I love that it's only 3 battles. Does anybody else like that too? I think it's great. I think it was a great change because you can kind of quickly go through it. I mean, you're spending the 40 energy anyway. It's kind of hard. Man, the hamburguesa got me excited to eat. Going out to dinner with some friends tonight, so that's pretty fun. Let's see, is it gonna be 1? Is it gonna be 1? Yep, it is. That's what I get every time. Anyway, so yeah, I saw that, but there's not gonna be any hamburgers where I go. But although it is the menu is Mexican food, so kind of in the same language. Not much longer, not too much longer now, Kupo. Good, because by the time I get it, my guys might be coming out. I think Treasure Hunt might be soon, and then Halloween. I'm so excited for Halloween. So we'll see what that is. Alright, well, this was more of me talking and less about getting any business done, but we got a little bit of business done. I will leave you with that. I hope your night is not too boring. But please think about what you are weak to, your resistances. Maybe you're the other way. Maybe you come with the bonus. I can't think of one element that I would get a bonus to. I don't know. I can't think of one. But maybe you're a good swimmer, so you would give yourself plus 50% water resist or something like that. I definitely am neutral or negative on most elements, except light and dark. I think I'm pretty even keel, so I don't think I have to worry about those ones. So anyway, maybe in the comments you can let me know your stats. All right. I'm gonna go grind this story and then go to dinner. All right, and have a margarita. It's gonna be delicious. All right, and probably some beans. Yeah, and queso and all that good stuff. Who's getting hungry now? Yeah, me too. All right. Cheers.